Shalom, family. Shalom, shalom. I want to give all glory, all honor, and all praises unto the Most High Heavenly Father for this very moment. And I want to give a barakatah and a tawala to those who are being diligent inside of this truth and being sincere about it and doing the best that they can and keeping the commandments of the Most High Heavenly Father, as well as carrying on the faith of the Hamashiach Yahushai, who is the Malak. So, as I always make it known, it's always about the kingdom, baby. So all praises unto the Most High Heavenly Father for this very moment.
That's right.
So shalom, family, shalom. I had a dream, but I'm just waiting for the Spirit to confirm these things to me. But the main thing that comes out is man's goings. Okay, man's goings. Even though I got up there, goings. Salakia, Babagusha. But you could see from there, it got 4 scriptures that's dealing with that. In those matters. So the first one is in Job chapter 34 and verse 21. It said, "For his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all his goings." You see, no matter what you're doing privately, no matter what you are doing publicly, in secret or out of secret, basically in the opening, the Most High sees it all. What you do to others, right? What you do to others, even if it's, a good deed or either an evil deed, the Most High sees it all. You see? Now, the beautiful part about this is that you will want the Most High to see everything. You see? Because all of what you are doing, especially if it's lining up to His will and His way, you will want to be recognized by the Most High for your efforts and all of what you are contributing and establishing on the behalf within His name. You see? In the overall picture, you carrying on the faith. So you will want to be acknowledged by the Most High. And I know many of us, we will want to hear that, as far as a well done, to get a well done. Being diligent and knowing that we have things that we deal with every single day, either from a significant other or either from family members or those who you would consider to be your friend or, your Akyum or the Akwathium, or Aqua, It just gets to a point of realizing, inside this walk, you will want the Most High's eyes to be resting upon you at all times. At all times. Okay? Psalms 140 and 4, it's amazing because, even though it said 140 and 4, because it kind of puts you in a place of 144, but think about it, it says Psalms 140 and 4, it said, "Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked." You see, preserve me from the violent man who have proposed to overthrow my goings. Okay, so that kind of makes me to think like how the Most High is protecting the elect. How he's putting that hedge on the elect. And we know the elect and who they are according to what is written. And that's why I said it's amazing looking at it. It says Psalms 140 verse 4. But if you take the verse, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's amazing how the Most High be there. And plus, not only just that, but the violent man don't necessarily always have to be somebody outside of you. The violent man can also be you. You can be, held captive, by the snares of Satan, and end up destroying yourself based upon your services and all of what you are applying. That is coming from a place of you leaning to your own understanding and not acknowledging the Most High in all His ways, where He can be able to direct your path. You see, and that right there is mentioned inside Proverbs chapter 3. You see, so all of that, is in a place, like when we going through the scriptures, is to help us to understand what it means to have things to be balanced, not just what is with outside of us, but also what is with inside of us. That's why the scriptures say for ourselves in Haggai chapter 1 and 7, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, be considerate of thy ways." Meaning you want to use self-examination. And the more you use self-examination, the better, things will become, even though it may get rough. But it has to get rough in order to make you tough, where you can be as bold as a lion, where you are strong and you are firm, inside of this truth and not wavering. Okay? Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 21. "For the ways of man are before the eyes of the Lord," right? And he pondereth all his goings. And we know pondering is thinking. So the Lord is thinking on all the ways of man. Can you imagine, somebody is right in front of you, right? And instantly inside your mind, you, like, let's just say something comes to you and you like, okay, where are they going at? It's like a chess game. Okay, is they gonna go left? If they do go left, there's a chance of doing this and doing that. Or if they go right, there's a chance of them doing this and doing that. But if they go left, if they go this way and that way with it, there's a chance that this can happen and that can happen and this can happen and that. So it's like you thinking about all the possibilities and what is after the move that has been set up right before your very eyes. Now think about the Lord. Think about Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He think about all of those things before the move is set right up in front of your attention. You see? So imagine how great he is when it comes down to his strategicness. Even Job had to find that out. Job had to find that out from thus saith the Most High. He had to find that out and see that he cannot amount to even having it within himself to understand the Most High in his ways. That's why the scriptures makes it known. He that saith they know of anything, they know of nothing. So there's always something that you're going to, that the Most High is always going to bring to you, which is of a level of understanding, so that you can be able to complete what you're supposed to complete. Meaning, so that you can be able to fulfill what you're supposed to fulfill on the behalf of all of what is being established for his kingdom. You see? So for the ways of man are before the eyes of the Lord, before the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and he pondereth all his goings. You see, so while you thinking that you're going to go in this direction, and that's just something that you have on your own and doing, right? You don't even realize that right there, well, even if it may not be what the Most High is trying to have you to be led at, but you still eventually going to end up going where he wants you to go at. He's just trying to help you to avoid all the troublesomes and what you will have yourself to be facing. That's what he's trying to, that's where he's at with it. You see, like that goes right back to Psalms chapter 140:4. Keep me, O Lord. You see, keep me. You see, think for me, basically. Direct my path. May I go on the path according to your word, according to your commandments. You see, like you desire for the Most High to have control over you. So keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. You see, the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have pursued to overthrow my goings. Saying, I want to go where you want me to go at, but he's trying to overthrow my goings. You see, it may be somebody that's with you, and they may try to guide you or direct you in another path, just so that you can be able to walk from under the shadow of the Almighty. Like what was Psalms 91 verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. You are abiding under that hedge. You keeping the commandments and you doing all of what you're supposed to be doing. And they want you to fall victim to their ways, and to depart from the ways of the Lord, as the scriptures have made it known. Cursed be the man whose heart departs from the Lord. You see, and that right there is in Jeremiah chapter 17 when he talks about that. Cursed be the man who maketh flesh to be his arm, basically to make flesh to be of his strength, and whose heart departs from the Lord, whose heart departs from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, and that's all what the violent man trying to do, who have proposed to overthrow my goings. Okay, and watch this. And I'll also add that in too. It can also be yourself. You can get yourself into a place of transgressing against the Most High. You can be transgressing against the Most High and be like, damn, why did I just do that? You know what I mean? You know why you did it. You did it because you wanted to do it. You see? Oh, that's why the scriptures state, lean onto God and turn away from Satan, and he shall flee from you. Meaning, you lean onto God through his word. You lean onto Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And when it comes down, to Satan, it's always going to be something that's going to lead you away from what the Most High is trying to establish. Proverbs 20:24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? You see, and that goes right back to you have a move or something presented to you at that very moment, and you thinking your way through. Or either if the move was not made, but you thinking your way through. The Most High already thought everything through, even if you're going down the wrong path. You going down the wrong path, that's because you wanted to go down that path. Real talk. And you still gonna end up where the Most High wants you to be at. Real talk. That's just like Jonah. He still ended up where the Most High wanted him to be at. You see? Showing you how the Most High had everything mapped out before he even spoke to him and told him to go to the land of Nineveh. Salakia. Okay? So I'm about to close out on that. I want to give all glory, all honor, and all praises to the Most High Heavenly Father, for this very moment. And not only just that, but I want us to understand, what today can be consist of exalting the Most High's name, and to always have our hearts in a place where it's not departing from Him, and let Him be who He is, regardless of what we feel or whatever that is coming to us. So I thank y'all for this very moment, and the water and barakatah to y'all, and call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom, family.